All right, y'all, welcome back. PR here. Man, Samuel gets back in the boat with me. We go back out. It's been 2.5 weeks or so since I've been in the boat. My arm, it's getting better. It's getting better. Still sore. Do a little yanking here and I can feel it. So I hope y'all enjoy it. It's been hot, so them fish are still out. The lake at this point, when we went out, was low, like 3 foot. It's midweek now and it's come back up with the rain we've had. Of course, I hadn't been in town. I'll explain that later too. I hope y'all enjoy it. South River Baits, can't say enough about Tim. Man, some of these fish, they're just eating it, you know. That's what you want. When you got the right bait at the right color with the watercolored and you present that bait, then fish will eat it, and especially they're hungry, they're eating. That's what you want, and that's what they want. Hope y'all enjoy it. Pictures Mike Brandon down here in Florida. Mike Brandon down here in South Carolina. I can't remember if he's on Murray. I think he's on Murray. Okay, don't take me for granted. Spooning, throwing spoons, catching these rockfish, these stripers. Mike, congrats, man. I know y'all having a blast with that. Hope y'all enjoy. Hit that thumbs up for me. Oh, y'all forgot to add something here. I need some oil for the boat. So I run up to Rock Outdoors to get some. They didn't have exactly what I wanted, but they will. Anyway, that's beside the point. I wanted to go in there and see Tim's display too. So I got a couple pictures of South River Baits up here at Rock Outdoors. They got the stuff you need to catch fish, there's no doubt. But if you got a specific color you want and you don't see it, just tell the folks up there. They'll get some more stuff ordered through Tim. Or better yet, just call Tim. Just call Tim. His number is linked below in my description, y'all. I try a new color here. It's a green pumpkin body with a little chartreuse tail. I've done it for the last 2 trips with Samuel. Samuel actually has been using it. And they're eating it. They're eating that too. But you know, I love that crystal shiner and that grass shrimp color, especially with this clear water. It's going to stain up with the rain we've got coming in, the storm. So, but anyway, that's what I just want to tell you. There's a good display up there. Here's a couple pictures of that too. All right, y'all, welcome back. Man, a couple weeks for me. Shoulder still sore, but better. It is better. We're gonna try it for a couple hours at least and see how it goes with the shoulder and the boat. I ain't ran her, so she needs to be run. Mr. Samuel's back in the boat with me. We'll go out and look at some brush because it's been hot, so I know them fish are still out deep. The sun's shining bright, so I know they're still gonna be out there. And them crappie, when the sun is shining, they go to that structure. Docks, brush. Okay, let's hit it. Man, y'all, how nice is it to be back on the water. I missed it so much. Lake's down. About 3 foot it looks like. So we're gonna stay out then. All right, one by one pile, somebody was sitting on it. And I come out here, there's that one. You can see that one. Not a whole lot there. It looks like there's a couple fish on it. Of course, you see them out. Just move it in a little bit. meat out in front of it. Maybe some fish. So let's see if we can catch one. There's a baby off of it. Finally got to the brush. Getting everything dialed in, doubled up. Swim around here, buddy. Oh, he got a brim. He's using that chartreuse and green pumpkin little tail there. I don't know if y'all can see that. He got my little brim. Put the little guy's back. Some babies there, y'all. Showed it to you. Get him. Get him, that's a big one. Got a granddaddy. Oh, look at the sign on that one, Samuel. Wait a minute, don't toss him in there, bring him right here. That's a little one. That's the one we're looking for, Samuel, on those chartreuse. Oh, he didn't like to touch it. Oh, he didn't like to touch it again. I got him, Samuel. Don't you look how far down you got the view. You're gone, man. I mean, he's off that view. Take the camera, put him in the highway. A pound in the quarter. He's a pound in the quarter. Show him to the camera there. Look at that. Take a bite of him. Ah! He's bleeding. Pull him on in there. That's what I'm talking about. Samuel killing him. He done caught the pig. Look, got him up. Slam in there. Right. Thick little dude. The boys getting them, y'all. Let him go. Another baby. So again, man, I'm throwing a little crystal shiner. Samuel's got the green pumpkin with a chartreuse tail, caught the big one on that, and that big one had it in his throat. This brush pile's 10, 11 foot. What's the water temp? 8, 4. I figured it'd be warmer than that, but it's not. Again, the lake's about 3 foot low too. Yeah, boy. He ain't far from being not being a keeper. Big little joker. Go back and show the camera. That's a good one. far from being a keeper neither. Yeah, we might just sit over top of the brush pile. Thick, them fish are starting to get thick, y'all. I might be able to get a fillet off of him. That's a little bit better to begin with. I wouldn't be able to eat him though. Again, right at
We've actually caught some bigger ones.
yeah, over top of it. When we get close to the brush. This hook is bending terrible. A little bit better fish. He's thick too. We can coal him later. Get about 5 or 6 for dinner. Baby. Stacked, they are just stacked. Let me show you this brush pile again, y'all. Oh, you can see this fish out here by itself. That's a big old fish. I don't know what he is. He's just hanging around the brush. Could be a big old bass. He dove down into the brush. Looks like this brush is a little bit long. See what I'm looking at. It's just crazy. See the fish in it? All these little dots. 15 to 20 foot out to the right of me. They look like mostly smaller fish. It's good stuff though. See it again, the water temperature 84, 12 foot. So let's try it again. We'll get ready to change piles. Keeper too, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
There's a pounder. Pretty close to it. Got a bite in the tail, Grandmama. Oh, that's 3, 4, that's number 5. So we'll coal some there. Shrimp. Boy, we got one on the grass shrimp this time around. That's what we talking about. We're gonna let that little guy go. We got enough. Nice little guy. So I'm getting right over top of it. He caught the brush pile. I get better hits if I'm right over top of it. At least from the smaller ones. Them bigger ones, they're out and around just shaky. This should come off better. Remember how to get them off? Teach you these gills like that. Hard. You gotta pinch him hard on his gills. I take the hook out. that time. Get it, get it. So bad. You gonna get him off? You want me to do real quick? You can show the camera, and then we'll show the brush. Show the camera. That's pretty fish. One of the old grass shrimp. Alright, y'all, I told you I was pretty much just about sitting on top of this brush. So let me, and you see it there. Yeah, man, you see there's some fish out to the side of it. Bigger fish, we caught a couple of those. I'm just about dead on top up, right up on the brush now. You can see there, 5, 10, 15 feet in front of me. And it's just covered up with fish, man. Again, most of them are small, look at that. When we talk about Christmas trees, that's a Christmas tree. Just little balls of light everywhere. There's a good fish out to the side of it. See, there's the top of the brush. But man, there's just fish in that brush pile for days. See these bigger fish out here? Hundreds of fish, y'all, I'm telling you. We had a good thunderstorm last night, probably cooled it off a little bit. But I'm out 14, 15 foot, 85 degrees now, and it's about lunchtime. Okay, there it was, man. Tell me what you thought. It was just an incredible little trip. We caught enough for dinner. Before he had to leave, they started school. So all I did was, you know, instead of like chicken nuggets, I made fish nuggets for the kids. They love it, and it is so good, so crispy. It's just good stuff. I'm gonna show you some stuff too. I had to take Summer up to New York. Can you imagine me in New York City? I did for 3 days. PR was in New York City. Crazy, crazy. Too many people, too much concrete. If there was one little patch of dirt, there was a tree there. That was crazy. They got a couple little parks, of course, Central Park. I went up, spent a day up in Times Square, walked. So if you go up there, be ready to walk. Anyway, y'all, hit the thumbs up. On to the next. Crash.